Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Has got rid of that. Debussy. Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Out for a throw. Promising cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Coaxed out to the wing. Decent ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whipped it again. And that should be the keeper's. Pumps it upfield. Well, that's where he wants it. Right through the middle. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. He'll have a dig! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Moves long and forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good delivery, no joy.
Reading had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks like a good ball through. This could fall anywhere! Aluko with a beautifully timed run. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Good claim, no margin for error there. Thrust towards the front line. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's going to make this theirs? Takes it over to the other flank. Looks to slip it through. He's away! He's through and all alone! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Aluko. Aim forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there, with a delicate ball. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Forward, what does he try from here? If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Firmly met, and the volley.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect...
And the first half is done. So there was the first half.
Reading ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Reading clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Debussy. Now the pass. Swung over. Gets his head to it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. this one in. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. What a save! Terrific reactions! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Plays it into the channel. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shoots! That was mighty close. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Smart save. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's come loose. Pumps it into the area. It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Managed to get it away. Tries to dink it in. Dashing forward at pace. Pings it out wide. Oh, good ball. It's a brilliant interception. Spoon forward. Looks to thread it through. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he found his man? Craig Gardner tries to get it forward quickly. Crossed in. Has a swing at it! Yes, it's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Tries a long pass towards the front, aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Away from immediate danger. Swung in towards the middle. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? That had everyone off their seats.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Nicely measured pass. Can he find a finish now? Going for goal! Into the channel. Played into the middle.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Forward it goes. Gets it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Boots it to safety. Passes it through, and he's onside. That's not going to find its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, the exercise here was totally focused on making round two, and while it may have been a bit tighter than they would have wanted,
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Here then the lineups for this game. It's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cassano. Lukaku with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez drills one in. Hits it first time! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Away from immediate danger. Cassano boots it upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Looks to slip it through. Lukaku tries to dink it in. Pumps it upfield. Alexis Sanchez. And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Goes for the cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Pogba pumps it forwards, gets it back, now the pass, face to face with the keeper, really well taken goal, all too easy, they are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Promising cross. He comes flying in! It's a goal! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
De Gea gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Played into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Played it again. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Alexis Sanchez. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Lukaku.
Now that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Cassano. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, he's broken through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And out to safety. Lukaku, who's made his mark on this game. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Reading don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Aimed in towards the centre, and in it goes! The second half sparked straight into life! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
It's Cassano. So what now? Coaxed out to the wing. Great challenge.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Spoon forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pogba with a long pass out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Aluko. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. With a delicate ball. Ashley Young looking to get on the end of this. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Aluko. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And that's out of reach. Spoon forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rashford, who's set up one goal so far. De Gea gets it upfield. Here comes another cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pogba passes it through. Is it in? Oh wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Rashford tries the route one option, cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. Can he find a finish now? He can get that clear. Out for a throw. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Goes long. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game.